Okay, another problem, video support for physics for engineers. Topic is fluids and elasticity. Okay, problem 15 tayo. Medyo biological yung problem. 15, if the force on the tympanic membrane, that is the eardrum, increases by about 1.5 Newton above the force from atmospheric pressure, the membrane can be damaged. So, ibig sabihin, yung 1.5 above gauge pressure na siya. Gauge pressure na siya, above na siya ng atmospheric pressure. So meaning, P2 minus P1 na siya. When you go scuba diving in the ocean, below what depth could damage to your eardrum start to occur? The eardrum is typically 8.2 millimeter in diameter. So let's plug first. Kailangan ba to siya? Yes, because that is force. Force to siya kasi. Yung pressure mo is force per area. So, kailangan mo to siya. Sabihin natin, lidong mo eardrum. So, that is the force. So, i-plug muna natin yung equation natin. Ito siya. So, that would be P2 minus P1. So, that's already P2 minus P1 is equal to Newton, force per unit area. That is 1.5 Newton. That is force per unit area. Yung difference na ng pressure, that would be 1.5 Newton all over area. So, ginanyan ko na para mabilis. 5 Newton over area, tapos yung equation mo na negative rho g, tapos y2 minus y1. Again, yung y2 mo is yung sa taas. So, ito yung ocean mo, pababa. Ito yung y2 mo, dito yung y1. Usually. Tapos, yung y1 yung tanong, gaano kalalim. So, ito yung zero mo, yan, pababa. Okay, so you have your area of a tympanic drum. Yung area is circle siya, so that would be 1.5 Newton. Kung diameter yung binigay, ano yung binigay niya? Diameter nga. So that would be a pi all over 4 d squared diameter, para diretso tayo. And then you have your rho. Your rho is 1030. So, 1030 pag sa ocean. Pag freshwater, iba yan siya. Sinabi bang ocean? Remember, scuba diving in the ocean. So, 1030 yung gagamitin natin. And then, you have your 9.80665 meters per second squared. Of course, yung unit nito is kilogram per cubic meter. Tapos, y2 is 0 minus y1. Kaya positive yung lalabas. Okay? Pwede mong binigay yung d squared. Sorry. So, millimeter. So, pwedeng 1.5 Newton. Dito na lang ako magka-cancel. Ito dito. Newton at saka ito sila. Cancel. Newton yan. Okay, cancel. Unit nito is cubic meter na lang. Wag na muna nating hawakan yung cubic meter. Burahin na natin yung Newton kasi tinanggal naman. Tanggal na naman siya. 1.5. So, pwede mo i-multiply dito yung 4. Diba? Ito tataas siya. Then, pi. Tapos, yung d squared mo is 8.2 millimeter. So, pag milli, that would be 8.2 times 10 to the negative 3 milli. Ilalagay ko na dito yung meter. Pero naka-squared to at saka naka-squared to. Dito naman, magpa-positive na siya. Ilagay ko na lang i-times ko na lang. Diba? So, ito, bababa to siya. 1,030. Wala ng unit. Yung cubic meter, tataas yan. So, 9. Per cubic meter. Dito na yung cubic meter. 1 cubic meter ito. 1 cubic meter. Lagyan ko ng 1. 1,030. Tapos, wala nang unit kasi tinanggal ko na. Tapos, tinaas ko na yung cubic meter. Tinanggal ko na yung kilogram. Tapos dito, tinanggal ko na rin yung unit ng 9.8, 9.80665. Okay? So, wala ng unit dyan is equal to negative. So, i-positive ko na. Y1. So, positive na siya. That is already the depth. Y2 minus Y1. So that would be 4 times 1.5 divided by pi times 8.2 exponent negative 3 squared, tapos times 1030 times 9.80665. So, mag-start yung damage at around 2.8 meters. In 3 significant figures, that is 2.81 meters. So, actually, dalawang dipa. Mga hanggang 3. Usually, so kapag malalim talaga, you need an ear protection for that. Pag malalim na, yung pag malalim na, actually makikita mo pa to, nakakadive ako ng ganito, ay hindi naman ganun ka, kasi medyo mabubuo na yung taling or ma-start of damage, diba? 2.81 meters. So thank you guys for listening. Usa man lang pagkana, no? Depth, your eardrum start to occur. The eardrum typically, okay. Thank you guys for listening.